Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Ryūsei Altera. Welcome to my introduction video as a new PNG tuber. I actually want to do this just because I want to, but I will give my best effort into making videos. And I also put this on Premiere, so if you're watching this from the live chat, hey, how are y'all doing? Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to my introduction video. So, let me get my slideshow. Alright, here's my slideshow. In Ryūsei Altera introduction. So without further ado, let's begin this video of my introduction. So first thing first is my bio. My name is Ryūsei Altera. My nickname is Ryu or Sei, which most people call me Sei in real life because my real life codename is Sei. It's more common to me being called Sei, but if you want to call me Ryu or other codename still in the word of Ryūsei Altera, I will greatly accept it. Next thing, my age is 18 years old, or at least the character age, and yeah. So then my class is swordsman, because as you know from my character, I use a sword, and it's a certain class that I am a swordsman. Next thing is my elements. I am a fire element user. In the medieval time, not much people was able to use elements, and certain elements usually come from magic, and this case makes me able to use magic as well. And the reason for it is because of my race. I am a half human, a half dragon, and my dragon race is called Dragakai. So Dragakai is mostly known in the ancient time as the Crimson Scaled Dragon, but as time goes on, people usually call it the Red Scaled Dragon or Red Burning Scaled Dragon. And there are also times when it was called a Scarlet Scaled Dragon because a certain dragon from the Dragakai apparently has scarlet scale. So it's like a different shade of red, so like different coloration of red, like the color code of red. Next thing is that height, I am 168 centimeters tall. My weight, I am about 62 kilogram. My origin, I am actually from Camelot. My character's origin, is from Camelot, if you know, the King's Arthur legend. My birthday is on the 25th of May, and then this is my emoji here, a dragon and a sword, because I am, once again, a Dragakai, and I'm also a swordsman. I actually want to use fire, but when I was scrolling Twitter the other day, I saw our VTuber already using a dragon and fire emoji, so I changed it to sword. I don't know if there's any VTuber who has that emoji already, but I hope that I can still use this emoji. And then this right here in the middle, the bio, which is dragon symbol, is my representation of the Dragakai, which actually a fun story. My character Ryūsei, this is actually his birthmark. So let me show you the character design. So it's right here. These are the three different designs. So we have the first one from left. This is the one that you see right now on my character on my introduction video. This is my battle ready stance. And then this one, the second one, the middle, it is still on armor and it was still battle ready, but the sword is put down. And then last one, the right, it's no armor but the sword is still there. And another thing about this, so you probably noticed that my glove on left hand is longer than my right hand. That's because it's much easier for me to use a slightly shorter glove in my stronger hands, which is my right hand and my left. So that's why I asked the creator, which you can hear, you can see on the right, is created by my roommate friend named Ryūsei Altera. And when I saw his drawing, when my roommate showed me, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Can you ask him to draw this character? And he accepted, so it's like, yeah, he drew his character for me. So my design came from the other hand. So he's like Papa of the VTuber world. Okay, so I think I'm talking about the dragon symbol. It's actually Ryūsei birthmark, and it won't go away. So the things about the birthmark is that it will always show no matter how many layer of clothes you will wear. Like, it's actually on the right chest, and it's actually in the skin, but even when you wear clothes nor armor, it will also show the birthmark. But if you use like a black clothing or black armor, it won't show because the birthmark is also black. Next thing is my likes and dislikes. So my likes, first of all, is steak, especially beef, because I do eat a lot of meat in my times. But I also try to recently I tried to also make it what's called balance with the vegetable and fruit and just being healthy, exercise. I also like boba drink because I'm actually Asian and I really like boba drinks a lot. And my favorite boba drink is dark Oreo. I don't really know, it's like Oreo but with like some dark chocolate. Actually, it tastes really good. Not gonna lie. And I also like origami. So I also like origami. When I was a kid, I used to flip off origami and make different things. But nowadays, I don't really know if I still have the skill, but I do still like it. Then my most liked games is RPG and open world type games like Genshin Impact, Tower of Fantasy, and Yggdrasil, Overlord. I mean, I like anime really. And then I sleep a lot because most dragons sleep a lot. Some dragon even can sleep for days even. And most dragon like to sleep on top of the treasure. And then I like shiny object, which is why dragon likes to get gold mostly and sleep on top of it. Like it's their treasure, even though they got it from killing or even stealing anything. And my dislike, I don't like bugs, especially cockroach, because this actually is still recent though. But 2 weeks ago, no, I think 2 months ago, when I'm still new in this country, when I lived with my roommate, there was a cockroach on the wall, and then because the place where I lived before, like my original country, there was no cockroach. I rarely saw any cockroach, but I don't like bugs. And the bugs I don't like before was actually cricket and grasshopper, because I just don't like it. It was a bit of a childhood trauma where I was forced to eat grasshopper, and oh my god, it was so bad. That's why I'm scared of grasshopper and cricket. But nowadays, I'm actually scared of cockroach because when I saw the cockroach on the wall, I actually get near it. Not gonna lie, I was actually get near it, then the cockroach just fly it, and I was like, holy shit, dude! And it was actually really embarrassing, but it's a good thing that my roommate isn't home, because it would be so embarrassing. And then I don't like loud and noisy sound. So most of the time, I just usually use headphones or turn on the TV when I really need to. But so far, I haven't really watched TV much in this country, and it's actually TV is not that good, to be honest. So yeah, and I actually use headphones most of the time because I don't want to bother people, and if other people bother me, I just use headphones to conceal the noise. And the next thing is a very crowded place. I don't really like very crowded place because I am an introvert and I spend most of my time all by myself or a small group of people. They're like, when I go to a mall and the mall is very crowded, it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go home. I'm not gonna waste my time here. Most of the time, I'm like that. But right now, Indonesian mall isn't that crowded most of the time, so I'm very okay with it. The next thing is dog, which actually came from my childhood trauma as well, because when I was a kid, I got home from school and a dog randomly chased me. I was almost bitten by the dog before someone actually saved me though. My upperclassman saved me from the dog, and he said that the place that I usually go home, a lot of dogs usually live there, and they're all very scary and like to chase people without no actual reason. And when I asked who owned this dog, they said that there's no owner of the dog. It's just like, wow. And then next thing is, I'm actually afraid of height. So I'm actually afraid of tall places. Like right here, this one, the name is acrophobia, which is the fear of height, just a really tall place. I'm actually really scared of it, and my fear most of the time shows when I saw it. Like one time I go to it's called National Monument in Indonesia. I was actually scared because I was on the top. I was like, holy shit, dude. And then you guessed it right, it's porn. I don't really like porn because one, it's loud, very loud, and it's noisy as well. I know this one from my older brother. And when back in my home, I ever caught him watching it, and then it was very loud because our parents isn't home. And I was like, I don't really like it. It's so loud. Like, why it has to be this loud? So I was like, yeah, no. And the next thing, let's look at my lore as character. So this actually, the lore was created by my roommate, Z Kyle. So if you're watching the video I made, thank you for making me my lore. So Ryūsei was originally one of the known knights on Camelot, even said to be one of the knights of the round, but after the Battle of Camelot, he chose to leave the kingdom and become an adventurer. His reason was unknown, but he wishes to discover many wonders hidden from the bare eyes, going through many places, meeting new people, and gain knowledge scattered around the globe. Now, just in case some of you don't know, the Battle of Camelot was the last battle that King Arthur attended, which was said that King Arthur died or was badly wounded on the battle. I don't really know which one that my roommate was based on, so this is just a bit of a fun fact though. I don't really think any of you would care, but my character Ryūsei came from one of my my roommate's very first written novel that he created by himself. It's called Fantasia, and Ryūsei was the character from it. So Ryūsei was the main character, but there were other main character. So there were other the POVs. They were different perspective of the character, but mostly it was Ryūsei. And then on this story, just a bit of background from the story. In this story, Ryūsei was actually the one killed in the Battle of Camelot because he sacrificed himself to stop the fight between our King Arthur and Mordred. And he was killed apparently, but he was somehow resurrected back to life, and because of some issue he chose to leave the kingdom of Camelot. And just another thing is that Ryūsei isn't actually the real name of my character. It was different name. The bio thing was also different, like the age, height, and weight was different. But I want to become Ryūsei first because I want to grow. Like as I grow as a VTuber, as a PNG tuber, I want to grow his lore as well. Like slowly but surely, his lore will be updated to the point that Ryūsei's real identity will be uncovered. But for now, I'm just Ryūsei Altera, just a plain old people. The next thing is my tags, and then my tag is general, Ryūsei Altera. My art, Ryu art, just in case some of you want to make any fan art of me, I am very, very thankful for it. Really, from the bottom of my heart, as a knight of Camelot, I am in debt and gratitude for you. And clip, which is Ryūman. So this is actually some edit from me as well, because the first thing that my roommate was actually the one who made this PowerPoint. The original name was Ryūlip, but I don't really like it, so I changed it to Ryūman, which is for Ryūsei Moment. And then my videos, Ryūvits, because I actually won't be doing live stream, because you will be hearing my voice really different if I do live stream, because a bit fun fact, my roommate sound exactly the same like me not in real life, in a microphone, like in recording, which really blows my mind, because in real life I would have a lower voice tone, like his voice tone was a lot deeper than mine. But when I touch the mic, like when I put my sound into the mic or other electronic device, our voice would sound the same 100%. I'm not gonna lie. So there's for that one time. So this is actually a couple of weeks ago when I tried to record my audio. My roommate came home and then he was like, "Hey, what do you want to get for lunch that time?" Then I answered what I want. I want to go out as well with his friend after school. But when I checked the recording, I just want to test my voice before I do this video. I feel like I was talking to myself. I'm not gonna lie. It was really, really weird. But that's when I realized that my roommate and me sounds the same. So that's why I'm going to edit it with using pitch. So you'll be hearing my voice really different when I do live stream and do videos because of the pitch. And next thing, my social, and if I believe this is the last one. So my social, my Twitter name is Ryūsei Altera, so it's the same, it's no space or anything. And then my Discord, Ryūsei Altera 8873. and I won't be making any Discord server, even though that just maybe I will have people that want to be like really close friends to make in the Discord server. I want to be making that because I know that I won't have much time on online on the server in Discord server especially. So I will just choose to I'm not gonna have any Discord server. So if you want to add me on Discord, just here's my tag. Just add me as a friend and we can talk there. Or other socials. I also have Facebook. You just say Altera, so this is a space, and then Instagram. You just say /Altera.channel, and then also my tags. I'm also an EN VTuber. Thank you for reading thus far, and just a thing. Even though you will see that the region here in Indonesia, I was actually moved here to Indonesia because I want to go to college. But I still want to keep myself as an outsider. That's why I said that I am an EN VTuber. But I can speak a bit Indonesia, okay? My accent of Indonesia isn't really that good yet, but I'm training because I'm trying to use a Japanese accent because I am on a Java island. And my roommate is also Japanese, so yeah, that's why I want to learn in Japanese accent a lot more. So again, thank you for reading thus far, and I'm sorry for extending this video very long. I was talking about my own stuff and not just like the VTuber thing, but I also want to I want to add on my real character, like how I am playing as Ryūsei Altera. But again, thank you for watching this video. If you do like the video, leave a like. If you don't like the video, dislike, comment on what kind of content you want me to see though, because I haven't really thought of my content for the future yet, but it will be videos mostly RPG gaming, but if other things came to mind, I will tell you guys. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out from Ryūsei.